Hello everyone, welcome to this channel, iBrain Skills. In this video, we will be learning how to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. And where are my manners? Hello there. If you are new, let me tell you that what do we do here. This is iBrain Skills, and in this channel, we teach you random skills ranging from how to solve a Rubik's Cube, how to solve 2x2 Rubik's Cube, how to solve 4x4 Rubik's Cube, and we will also teach you more things like how to code, how to animate, how to draw, and a lot more things. So in this video we will be learning how to solve the Rubik's Cube. So let me go ahead and scramble this. Okay, now we have scrambled this, and most probably if you don't know how to solve this, you may have struggled to solve the Rubik's Cube or even make one side. So now I will be teaching you how to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. And before learning the 3x3 Rubik's Cube, let me introduce you to your cube first. So, a Rubik's Cube is a famous puzzle invented by Erno Rubik in 1974. A 3x3 cube has 6 faces, with each with 9 pieces. The piece on the center is called the centerpiece. The piece on the corner is called corner piece, and the piece between the corner pieces is called the edge piece. That's because it is sitting on the edge. And now another basic thing is notations and algorithms. Notations are letters which tell you in which way to turn your Rubik's Cube. So, if I say R, that will mean you have to turn the right side of the cube clockwise. If I say R apostrophe, which means R prime, then you will have to rotate the right side of the Rubik's Cube anti-clockwise. If I say L, then you have to move the left side of your Rubik's Cube clockwise. L prime will mean counterclockwise. U means up, D means down, F means front, B means back. And all the primes apply to all the sides. But what if I say R2? Then you will have to rotate the right side clockwise twice. If I say R2 prime, then it will mean to rotate the right side twice counterclockwise. And now we have learned what is notations. Now moving on to algorithms. Algorithms are just a set of notations which will help you solve the Rubik's Cube. So now let us start solving the Rubik's Cube. So let me ask you something first. Have you seen a daisy flower? Yeah, I think you have. But now you may be wondering, why am I asking you this? That's because we will be making this flower on our Rubik's Cube. Now you may be wondering, we aren't using pens on our Rubik's Cube. How will we make a daisy flower on our Rubik's Cube? So I'm glad you asked. So to do this is the first step, creating the daisy flower. Now to do this, you have to find the yellow centerpiece. There you go. Now we will make a plus with all of the edges white. So let's find a white edge piece. Here you go. Now what we will do is turn this over here, turn this over here, and move this up. Let's find another edge piece. There you go, it is sitting over here. Now we will just do this, and now the last one. You will just move the upper part like this and move it upwards. Now our daisy flower is complete. Looks quite good, right? Yeah. Now what we will do is we will select the petal. So I will select this. This petal has green under it, so we will move the top part of the Rubik's Cube until the green matches its centerpiece, its green centerpiece. So after you have done that, you will move this part twice in each direction. Now we will choose this petal which has blue under it. We will keep spinning the top part until it matches with its centerpiece. Then we will just do this. We have to do this with all petals, so let me do this. Okay, so once you have done all the petals, and then if you look at the bottom, you would have made a very nice plus. I don't know where. Okay, there you go. Now you will see that you have made a wonderful cross, and each of these edge pieces have this type of pattern. I'm sure you understand it, right? Yeah. So once you have done this, now we will move on to the corner pieces. If you see, this corner piece is already completed, right? Wrong. That's because the center under the corner piece, these colors do not match with their center pieces. So this one is wrong. So we will just take it out. There you go. Now I will choose a corner piece. I will choose this first. It has green and orange under it. So we will keep spinning the lower part until it matches. Green matches its centerpiece, orange matches this centerpiece. So once you have that, you will now just put it over here. How will you do that? Well, it is quite simple. You just move it out of the way, put it here, put it back in the way, and then just move this up. And there you go. Now you will have to do all the corner pieces correctly. Now we will find a corner piece over here, red and blue. We will keep spinning until it matches, and now we will just put it over here. This has red and green. It is already over here. Then we will just do this. Now you may come into a situation like me, where the white part is under the white face, the almost completed white face. So what will you do is just move this down. Once you move this down, this will come over here, and then just spin this lower part twice. There is no algorithm in doing this. You have to do this on your own common sense, and which is pretty easy. Now once you have completed the full white face, wow, it looks so beautiful, you will also realize that you have done the first layer. So once you have done the first layer, our first step is complete. Now we will move on to the next layer. To do the next layer, we will need an algorithm. But first, let's find and send. Let's choose a edge piece sitting at the top. I will choose this. It has green and orange. We will keep spinning the top part until it matches. Green matches over here and orange matches over here. Then you will realize that this edge piece goes over here. But how will you move this over here? Well, that's where the algorithm comes in. The algorithm is U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, and U prime and F. No, not U prime, that was U. So once you have done this, you will realize that this edge piece which was sitting over here has now come over here. Now you have to do all the edge pieces until the second layer is complete. Now I will choose this. It belongs over here, so it is already in its correct position. Now we just have to apply the algorithm. There you go. And now we will find another edge piece which is sitting right over here. Now once you have done this, you may run into a situation like me where each of these edge pieces has a one or more yellow over it. So what you will do then, now you will just put this any random edge piece over an incomplete slot. Boom. Now I know this is incorrect, but after you do this, one one correct edge piece will be available at the top. So now we will just put this. Now once you have completed the second layer, now is the time to move on to the yellow face. Now you may run into a different shape here. You may run into one white in the center, one line, or a chair. If you have a line, just hold it in a way that the line is horizontal. If you have the chair, then just hold the cube in the way that the chair, where you sit, it goes to the left. Now you will follow another algorithm which is F, oh wait, F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F. Once you do this, you will have a yellow cross. And yeah, I forgot to say, you might also get a yellow cross instantly. If you do this, you are a bit lucky, you may save a bit of time. So if your algorithm doesn't work, just try it a few times and it will work. As long as you do it correctly, obviously. So once you have the yellow cross, you may now also run into different shapes, which is just a normal cross, a fish, and also another fish, but this yellow part is also there. Another fish, but yellow part is over here. So if you have a fish, hold it like in a way that the mouth of the fish is in your left hand. So now you will just follow another algorithm which is R R U R prime U R U 2 R prime. Once you do this, you will have your full yellow face. But mine didn't work, so I will try it once more. Well, now my yellow face is complete. What would I recommend is to write these algorithms somewhere and keep practicing these, so you keep remembering this. Now once you have this, you will follow another algorithm which is R prime F R prime B2 R F F prime R prime B2 R2 and U prime. Once you have this, you may have a face looking like this. If you don't, then just keep spinning the top part until you have it. If you don't, then just follow the algorithm again and make sure you do it correctly. Once you have this type of face, you may also have a full complete face. So once you have this, just look at the opposite way and then do the algorithm again until all of these face look like this. Now I will just do it again. Now once you have this, you may have your whole cube looking like this, or you may have a whole cube looking like this except for one side which is fully completed. If you have this, then just turn it around so it is behind you, and then follow one last algorithm. If you don't have it, don't worry, just do the algorithm what I say from anywhere. You may have to repeat it, but so the last algorithm is after completing the algorithm, you may have to repeat it once more, but that's not a problem. So you will do this. Oh, wait. You will do this, then you will do this, 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 you will do this, 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 oh wait, this and this. Once you have this last algorithm done, then congratulations, you just solved the full Rubik's Cube. Now what I will recommend you to do is just keep practicing this until you remember all the algorithms, and using this method you may be you will be you know you will be available to complete the full Rubik's Cube completely in under 2 minutes. So yeah, my best time is 1 minute and 30 seconds. Of course, there are a lot of better ways to do this. Some method allow you to do it in 20 seconds, some in 10 seconds. But this was the beginner's method, which was the easiest. So if you keep practicing this, the best time you may get is 1 minute and 20 seconds, or even better than this. So yeah, this was how to solve the Rubik's Cube. Now this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and supporting and liking, sharing and subscribing would mean a lot to me and would be appreciated. So please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and tell me what your best time is in the comment box below. iBrain Skills signing out.